Welcome back, MG fam, to our NBA 2K24 MyCareer, and your guy Chuck Odom won this year's MVP. Oh, what a crazy sophomore year after leading our squad to a 70-12 record. Yes, we didn't break the record for the NBA, but we did break our franchise record when it came to most wins. And we finished this season with a 42 point per game average, almost 12 rebounds per game, 9 assists, 64% from the floor, 77% from the free throw strike. We would like to get that one to like 80 to 85, but check out that 3-point percentage, 46, bro. We're shooting lights out, but we need to improve when it comes to defense, because standing at 6'10", we should be at least averaging 1 block per game, especially at the small forward position. And steals per game, we got to get that one up to at least like 1. So now sliding on to the other awards, you got your boy Sebastian Arnold winning the Rookie of the Year for the Wizards. He averaged 10 points per game and almost 10 rebounds per game. And the Sixth Man of the Year goes to Russ. Russ, first year out there in Indiana, he did his thing, coming off the bench, averaging 15 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. That's a poor man's triple-double in my book. Put him on the floor for more than 40 plus minutes. This guy right here will get you maybe 30, 10, and 10 still. And the Defensive Player of the Year goes to Giannis. Giannis averaged 27 points per game, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. But check out his steal average and his block average. That's where we want to be in the next few years. And the Most Improved Player of the Year goes to Mr. Thompson out of Houston. He averaged 14 points per game, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and he shot over 40% from the floor. So we also took home the Clutch Player of the Year award, because who was more clutch than us, yo? Leading our squad who didn't make the playoffs last year to the best team in the NBA. Come on. But we're going to have to provide more clutch moments in these next few weeks. So to add to our MVP award and our Clutch Player of the Year award, we made the first team All-NBA. So Giannis made the first team as well. So it's Ja, LeBron, and Darius Garland. You guys remember he had that crazy All-Star game, which showed us he could be one of the best in the NBA. So the play-in round has Curry playing against Kawhi and the Clippers, LeBron and the Lakers playing against Ja, Joel and the 76ers going up against Giannis, and then you have the Hornets playing against the Magic. And after simulating the play-in round, the Grizzlies took it for the West, so Ja and them secured their spot, as well as Giannis and the Bucks. So that makes the Grizzlies our first round matchup. So we will be playing against those guys. You got the Spurs facing the Rockets. You got the Pelicans going up against the Lakers. And you got the Nuggets facing the Timberwolves. And in the East, you got the Knicks, who's the top seed. They're going to be facing Giannis and the Bucks. The Raptors will face the Pacers. The Heat will face the 76ers. And the Celtics will face the Cavaliers. So this looks like a very interesting first round. And we're not going to take the Grizzlies lightly, because you never know what Ja may have up his sleeve. So with that being said, we're going to jump into our first game, baby. We're hosting our first ever playoff game in our career at the crib, baby. At the crib, and check us out. Myself and Shay, we're going to try to get this gym rocking early. All right, so the stars are out. We got this arena packed out, and we're going to try to send the Grizzlies home in 4. So tip-off is here, and we're ready to get it on. So Shay bringing it up court as usual. We're going to set my boy a pick. Let's see if he can get things going. So he got it back up to us. So we got a pick set by J-Dub, and we're going to kick this one down to our boy. He's going to kick it back out to Duren, over to Giddey. And Giddey, if you got to take the first shot, do it, buddy. And he did it. Fired that one up and got 3 points early. So here goes Ja. He's firing up his first 3 attempt, and it's money. You guys got to remember, Ja is a first-team All-NBA player. And he fires up another jumper, and he puts his team up by 2. So we're tied right now, and Johnson fires a 3. We're lagging off of defense. So we're going to have to play a lot better defense if we want to win this thing. And you already know that. And we're going to try to post Johnson up. Can we get this fader off? Great D from him. We couldn't get it off. So down by 3 here, we're going to try to get this to Duren, and Duren can't even finish a jam. So things aren't looking that great for us, and you got Bane going right to the rack with ease that time. So Giddey comes back with it. He's going to kick it up to us. 1 dribble, fire the 3. Let's get it, baby. Let's loosen those shoulders up. And there goes a pick being set by Duren. And let's go. That's how you should have did it the first time, baby. Let's get it. So the first round of the playoffs looking pretty good in these first few minutes. And Johnson goes to the rack. Get out of there, J-Dub with the rebound. And we're slinging it up court. And Shea from the midi. You know, that's his money right there, buddy. So he drained that one. So we got Bane kicking this one down to Jackson. And Jackson hits the basket. So Giddy waiting on a pick. You already know if they leave us by ourselves, we calling, baby. And the three once again. Yo, I think that new sleeve is working for us. And look at Ja going to the rack, trying to be disrespectful. Don't do that to your boy. And we're up court with it early. You know it. We're going to get those. Steven Adams couldn't keep up with us. He's not fast enough. And check out Christopher firing one up. That is all for the boy. And we're going up court. Let's get it, baby. You already know what we're doing. Going to the rack. Bane can't stop us. Y'all better put somebody else out there in front of them. So you already know the Mamba mentality is activated. And if you're too small, you better get out of the way, baby, because we're posterizing people out here. And great defense that time from Giddy. You already know, Chet, you could have slain that one up early. But the procrastination still got us a mid-range jumper. And Bane with it once again loses that one, and Chet recovers it. And we're up court once again. Off the backboard, jam, let's go, baby. We're getting flashy out here. So we're going to slide to the second quarter. The second quarter, we're going to try to keep it going, yo. Can you guys believe we got 20 in that first quarter? That was crazy. And we coming out here throwing alleys from the three-point line. And this time we posting out the little man. Drop step, go up. Buckets, let's get it, baby. They can't stop us. So we're going to sauce little man up again. They better put somebody else in front of us. And look at Chet, man. Chet just put that thing down off the alley. So we have 6 assists. We need more rebounds. But check us out this time. More assists. That's what we're going to get, baby. Nice dish to our guy, Chet. So, Chet, you want something else? You better come back and get it. But if not, we're ISOing this guy right to the rack. We're going. And we got the layup. We got to finish those with jams, baby. We got to put these guys on notice. And Durant, nice pick set, and to the rack, finger roll, beautiful stuff. So 31 points through 2 quarters in our first ever playoff game, and right to the rack once again. These guys can't stop us. We're going to continue to put them on the island, and we're going to continue to take advantage of that. So we slid on to the third quarter. The first half was all ours, and let's see what Ja has in store. Ja tried to go up with a basket against one of our big dogs, and he couldn't get it, and we got a jam at the other end. 35 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. And J-Dub tried to set us a pick, but we went the other way and jammed that one as well. So we're creeping up on 40 here. We already have a double-double with 10 assists, and we're going to go dish this one to Durant, who gave us 11 that time. So 89 to 63, this game is out of reach right now. And we're going right to the rack once again. Big jam, 39 points. Let's get it. So we're 3 rebounds away from a triple-double, and we're going to throw another alley this time, and Chet and them just having fun. Him and Durant, they're going crazy. And look at us faking, kicking it out, 3-ball, Chet Holmgren. Is that a 3? Yes, sir. Let's get it. So we slid to the fourth quarter. Like I said before, this game is over, but we're continuing to find our teammates, and that's 14 assists. Let's go. We're creeping up on a franchise record right now, baby. And we're going to dish this one on back to Joe. And Joe from 3 again. So that's 15 assists for us. And let's see what we can do here. We're going to post. Kick that one over to Dort from 3, and that's 16, baby. 16 assists. And we're going to see if we can get our guy P something. An alley goes to him, and that's 17. And we're going to try to get someone else something. Nah, we're going to the rack this time. Look at Ja, you too small, baby. Get out of the way. And you guys can see right here the franchise record for the most assists in a playoff game goes to us, baby. We surpassed Mr. Russell Westbrook himself. Let's go. And that's going to wrap up our first ever playoff game. And we're the winners, baby. 145 to 103. We had 46 points, 8 rebounds, 17 assists, 100% from deep, bro, from 3. So we're going to jump right into game 2 because I know you guys want more. Let's go. So we're going to be at tip-off this time. We're still at home. We're going to try to take this one just as easy as we did the first one. And you got Ja trying to play my boy Shea. Goes up, contact. Okay, Ja said he's going to try to take this thing over early. But we're not going to allow that. So a pick is set for our guy Shea. Shea, you want a piece of it? Get it. Oh, kick it down to us. Great stuff. We love to see it. All right, so we got Buddy on the island. Once again, when are they going to learn? I guess never, because we right to the rack with it once again, baby. And there goes Ja trying to find his self some space. He spins, goes up. Great defense from our point guard Shea, but he was still able to make something happen. So kick this one down to us, and we can do our thing as well. Great stuff, and we're gonna kick this one over to Shea. Set him a pick. Oh, 3-ball. That's all the room he needed, but he misses that one, and we put it back in for him. So we got 3 boards, 10 points, and no assists. So we're going to try to change that, but check out Jackson with the jam off the dish from his boy. And we're going to try to make a defensive stop here, but Josh said not so fast, buddy. So our first quarter isn't that great, but we're going to try to pop one here, and we got a midi to go. So we're going to try to get 20 once again in the first quarter. We're 8 points shy here, but our guy Shea ended up turning the ball over, and Ja made that one. I thought he was going to miss it, but we got it this time, kicking it over, and Shea, we see you, buddy. We popping out. Too late on the recovery, and we drain that 3. So we got 15, 5 points short of the 20. And there goes the midi going up. No, sir, that's not working. We going up court, baby. You better get in front of us. Well, we throwing the alley anyway, even if you try. So 2 assists, 15 points in the first quarter, not bad. And then we're down bottom with it early, going up, contact it all, and we got our own board, kicked it out. We're not selfish, and a big basket for us, so we're up by 6. And we're gonna try to sauce little man. We had him cold last game. Look at him all over the place. We should have took him that time, but we're gonna kick it over, set that pick. Hey, you're gonna kick it back to us. Oh, he reached on the interception, and we went right to the rack on him. And they're gonna try to fire that one up. No, sir, not gonna work this time. And Joe, where you going with it? You see us? We're going right to the rack. Can't stop us, baby. 23.6 assists. And 9 rebounds. And we're going to go to the rack once again. You give us that room, bro. We taking it. We're taking it for sure. And this time, we're going to go with a quick spin, step it, kick it over. Chet Holmgren, 3-ball. That's 7 assists for us. All right, so we're killing them with that spin move. And Chet kicks it over to Duran. Duran down to us, and we're back on it, baby. So in the third quarter, we have a slim lead, but this is enough for us as long as we play smart, and we got it back once again. 3-ball, missed that one. So we got to get on D this time. Let's see. We can't allow these guys to take the lead. If they take the lead, they think they got a chance. And they're going to kick this one over to Ja. Ja stepping back. Don't give him too much room. Shea, you can hold him. And Jackson with it. He's going to kick that one over to Bain, and Bain drains the 3, but there's a loose ball foul, which will give us the ball, but they still tied this thing up, and we got a pick set this time. You know we going up with it. Okay, could have thrown the alley, but the pass will be okay, I guess. And right now you got Ja kicking that one down to Steven Adams. Jackson. Oh, we left Johnson by himself. Cam Johnson almost drained a 3 on us, but his teammate Jackson ended up tipping it in. So the game is tied. And check and finish those things, baby. We're 1 assist shot of a triple-double. We're on the break. Stop. Pop. No, the 3-ball didn't go, yo. They're killing us with these slightly earlies. And John's going to try to sauce things up. Somebody step in front of him. Don't give him too much room. Steven Adams with it this time. I guess Ja ended up using Steven as a screen because Giddey got hung up on that one. And Cam Johnson with it. We got to stay with the guy. He pulls a fader off of 1 foot, but he missed that one. And check us out. Throwing the alley. Durant. And that gave us 10 assists, baby. So a triple-double through 3 quarters once again. And Jackson has it this time. Kicks it over to Bain. And Bain, that's enough room for him. He drains that midi, and he puts his team up by 1. So it's a game, bro. We wasn't expecting it to be a game. And Shea ended up getting us back in front with this thing. And 3 seconds left on the shot clock. We kicked this one over to Holmgren, who ended up missing that one, and Ja is pushing it up court. Somebody get in front of the guy. We played ourselves that time and ended up getting dunked on in the process. All right, so we down by 5 now, man. Things are getting a little crazy out here. And Chet Holmgren goes to the rack and give us that guaranteed 2. We know we always can depend on that one. And check out Ja once again going to the rack. Great defense that time, and we're up court. I think we can take it here. Wait, we're going to throw this alley, and Chet with another reverse jam going crazy. And we got J-Dub up top. J-Dub, you need a screen, bro. We're going to try to set you one. He took Chet on, and he threw the 3 up, and that was clutch, baby. That was clutch. And Ja's going to fire one up. That's not gonna work for him. And Chet stole our rebound, bro. Come on, Chet, stop doing that. And we're gonna keep going up court. Kick it down to your boy. Big jam. You can't keep up, Cam. You better stay down court. And we're gonna rock Cam this time. But oh, we ended up turning the ball over, and Ja has it. I wonder what he's gonna do. He's kicking it down to Cam, and we're there. Great D, and he still got the basket. All right, so Bane is with it once again. He is going to kick that one over to Christopher. Christopher, what? He stepped into that? That's crazy. Crazy work. And we're going to stop, pop the three. We can't hit a three for some reason. But my boy Shea was able to tip it in. We came back here in the fourth quarter, and our bench went crazy. So we're now up by 19 points, so we don't really got to do too much to pull away. Shea going to the rack, got himself a quick basket that time, and we kicked that one up to P, and P gave us our 17th assist. 34 points, 17 assists, and 13 rebounds. We're not shooting great from three, but this one right here will get our average up to 33%. So Steven Adams is at the line. He's going to break that one, we knew. And we're going to get this one up court. And we blew by this guy and went right to the rack. Nobody can stop us. So we're at 41 right now, 41 points. And we're going to dish this one over to Joe from three. And that gave us 19 assists. So we're going to go to the rack this time. And a jam, baby. You already know. So we couldn't get 20 assists. But we now on first and second place when it comes to the most assists in a playoff game in franchise history. So we ended up walking out of the arena with another victory, baby. 2 wins in front of our fans. We were expecting this, but that second game got a little rough for a little while. But we're gonna try to wipe these guys out in the next 2 games out there in Memphis and move on to the next round. So right now the Spurs are up 2-0 over the Rockets. You got the Lakers on top of the Pelicans 2-0, and the Timberwolves and Nuggets are tied at 1. And then as we move to the East, the Knicks are in trouble. They're down by 2 games against the Bucks. Giannis and them turned it on. And you got the Raptors leading the Pacers 2-0, and the Heat are on top of the 76ers 2-0, and the Celtics leads the Cavaliers 2-0 as well. So the only crazy thing going on in the East is the Knicks are not showing up as a 1 seed. And in the West, we got a lot of confusion down there between the 2-7 matchup and the 3-6 matchup. So we'll see how this thing pans out for the rest of the league, but we are for sure a shoe-in for the second round unless something crazy happened like an injury, crossing our fingers. But as always, man, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and notification bell and subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy McGruff, and I'm out of here. 1.